Good morning. I'm the Reverend Dr. Scott Jones, Senior Minister of the First Central Congregational United Church of Christ in Omaha, Nebraska. This coming Sunday is the third Sunday in the season of Easter, and for the next few weeks, we will be having a short sermon series entitled One Life. And the focus will be on the lasting meaning of the death and resurrection of Jesus for those of us who believe. Jesus, in the Gospel of John, had this long farewell discourse that he gave at the Last Supper in John's telling. And that's a section we skipped over so far in our study of the book of John this year, but we're going to go back to it and look at those chapters here in the next few weeks. Starting this week with John chapter 14, which begins, "Do not let your hearts be troubled. Believe in God, believe also in me. In my Father's house there are many dwelling places. If it were not so, I would have told you, and I go and prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and will take you to myself, so that where I am, there you may be also." And then a little later in that passage, he talks about sending another advocate, the Paraclete, the Holy Spirit, who will testify on our behalf and will comfort us. And the theologian Andrew Sung Park, in his book, one of his books says something very interesting about the Paraclete. "This Paraclete is the wounded and resurrected Holy Spirit that knows the depth of human suffering and grief and the exhilarating joy of the resurrection." So one of the themes of this exploration will be the Holy Spirit and the role of the Holy Spirit in connecting us with each other and with the work of God. My sermon this Sunday is entitled "A Place Prepared." If Jesus is preparing a place for us where we can be with him and with God, what is that place? How do we exist there? How do we get in touch with it? This is also the church's 158th anniversary, which we will be celebrating this Sunday. It's Pi Day. We will honor the one new member this year of the 50-year club, someone who's been a member for 50 years, and she'll be giving a brief, sharing some stories of her time in this church. And then afterwards is the Clean and Green event in Turner Park with sister churches and nonprofits, businesses, neighborhood associations from this neighborhood. We'll be having a picnic lunch and then going out cleaning the neighborhood, prepping the community gardens and flower beds, and it'll be a great event. So I hope you'll come ready to celebrate and to serve on this anniversary Sunday. Have a good day.